OKFM 101.7.
Now, Yanko Honorable Dr. Clement Apaak, MP for Busa South, Deputy Ranking Education Committee of Parliament. Now, you don't know anything come on. Honorable Mimwachi.
Kwame Nkrumah say onu apan for ne Ghana for nyina Busa for team nyina me chiobia ma puzu wa mena soluku
Na boko de.
Kwame endime nya boko kra aden boni ben pa na Ghana for yaye aden Kwame
This was scanning you.
Kwame,
Huh?
look, to be honest with you, a chairman, we need research. What is going on in the Republic of Ghana? What will be that? What will be that? Katashisha, Dream, Proye, Kankan, Amemo Bonnie, Abenedie, or Yao, a soon. I mean, how come that this Akufo-Addo-Bawumia-led NPP government has become a curse upon the people of this country?
Say issue ba, other than yanka issue in the mum, and the curse in the
issues are so many, and I can give you many examples. Ade, KG peoples are crying. Pensioners are crying. And from the beginning to the end, Obiesu, Ade, somewhere you can. It's replicated almost everywhere. Kwame.
OKFM
Contractors
101.7.
in the building industry. You tell me what category of professionals in this country? Me no can say. Wait me, I can say. The Omoyano. Mfaso was a munya free home. I have by said here. Tell the Bemon. Kitwa was a Yedemon, Yedamon. Except those who are politically connected, friends, family, concubines, and cronies. Kwame fishing high school. Program you buy ye. You know, I see ya then, yasum. You say, I had the pa. I see be a number of parliament. Most of the people say, you need to need so much parliamentary hands out. Now, if you have budget debates, you wouldn't see, say, anyone has opposed budgetary request to finance education in general and free senior high school, which is said to be a government legacy program in particular. Yanyaja. 2023, I can say, you asked for 3 billion Ghana cedis. It was approved for 2023. 2022, you asked for 2.29 to run it off, 2.3 billion Ghana cedis. It was approved. The year before.
It was approved or appropriated, but it's subject to availability of funds.
101.7.
Subject to availability of funds, saying we know a program kekeo. We all know, quote unquote, how dear and personal the free senior school policy is to Akufo-Addo, the president. Washayabo, that can rain or shine, whatever it takes to make sure that the program continues, that it is implemented to the collective benefit of Ghanaians, to serve this purpose, you know. Wobeye. There can't be any excuse. Now, has Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, have they told us that they no longer have the money to be able to finance the implementation of the program the way they intended it to be? Kwame, have they said that?
No.
Listen, you be honest with Ghanaians. Like I say, oh, me and I say, me and say, me and I say, I will for a month and change. Now, a canning in a mefa. There will be a green. I had the end to me and said, you here, so that as a nation we can all rally together and see what we can do. Until we cannot assume that there is no money. But you see, I am making these general comments. I will drill down to the specific issue at hand. But it is important that I indicate, sir, the issues shall be deviling the implementation of the free senior school, no, and yet even just the issue of feeding. When you say program as CBC, I buy entry a capeba to cover the cost of library, ICT fees, and the issuance of student ID cards. Meanwhile, when we now have been calculated to define what is free, not even one person. I'm not for the one hand in him. Now let's come to the issue at hand. Now you say, Muka say you are centralizing the food distributory system. I'm within you know buffer stock and sa. You would be a case in Yaya. You can just say, you can never hold that. Yeah. And Korani do an answer, you discano ebeko, not headmaster. Any beza, done her perfect, done her committee. One menu. Now, on the basis of the menu, say and Edria, Garini Edria, Yebedi, or China, Yebedi Bankurina Sifo. Now, on the basis of that, Wamape or more local suppliers, you know, Ganyan Sano. Muka said, Ebimunyanesa, Mopa say, school administrators, you know, they should be able to concentrate on their core mandate. What also can say, the old system allowed for bearers and headmasters to be able to cheat the system. You were going to use the buffer stock. I won't even waste your time because the challenges involved in even the operationalization of the current system.
What do you know suggest to say the way forward?
Even before we go to the way forward, let me deal with the issue at hand.
Okay.
So, buffer stock food suppliers are a new one who have constituted themselves into Ghana Food Suppliers Association. Our program this year 2017.
Okay.
101.7. To provide food to feed the students from the very beginning. I cut 2 years, 270 million Ghana cedis. Wama Trump Krata, Wama the petition a command man Penny Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and Bawumia. Wama Chief of Staff, Wama Manoleta. There is no authority. I want to me, I'll bet me, Abua Ama, Yetia Wanka. Yema Menomania Papanum Yanomo. I and me, Wama Beba Dumpem. Our premises of Buffer Stock Food Company. Our Wusu, Wamu Daho, Encorno, and Asa Fakata Encoy. As an everybody say no. Wamu Troye and to Obia Nim. Sir, someone to me and Tiamoka. Not the 14th of July, before the 14th of July, they will take action. Omuka said before. No, Omuka said before the 14th. Obviously, they were giving you 14 days. And this was, I believe, around the 15th of June or so. So if within that 14 days, you don't pay them, they would strike, they will no longer supply food, and that they will come and protest at the premises of buffer stock. Kwame, will be a few more. And they have come to do what they are doing.
okayfm 101.7
through the Ghana Buffer Stock Company and the Ministry of Education, according to the original buffer stock food suppliers, Yentia Honka, Wamu demonstrate or Musua Muda premises, what is happening is that two other groups have been formed. One group of suppliers formed by the Ghana Buffer Stock Food Company, and the other group formed by the Ministry of Education to supply food to the secondary schools.
Ministry of Education, and no formation ya okay, and no ye the Aba committee anyone at SMB.
Am I not education committee students some who ye juma doso. Ye juma doso.
Ya wo chenu. Ya wo chenu. Baba stock for
I know because I have spoken to the leadership of the picketers, the Ghana Food Suppliers Association. I've spoken to them.
But matese wo mo kase enkofofo bi o wa o ma contract o ma yes adwuma no na but wo mo kan se e bi a Ministry of Education no
o maka wo dey from penny no. So no my interviews on different networks on TV3 and as4. They have said it that they can tell us, and they have challenged government. They say they are challenging government to come out and tell them that they are wrong when they say that government through the ministry and the Ghana Food Buffer Stock Company have formed two additional supply groups to supply food to the secondary schools, and that these two new groups, are made up of friends, cronies, associates, and government apparatchiks, and that these two new groups, Kwame, almost say they care more about.
And the I won't say na me fat some nyasem. Ha, bia na me pay.
But that way at that one thing. So if the government or the ministry or the buffer stock after all these days is not coming out to challenge this assertion. Now,
and also a point,
these are the people who are making the allegation.
Aye.
Because they are government, you control everything. It is just a short statement. Minister can address the press. So when I koso, Dr. Apaak Kradi or Kase say yentumi antia when mu car. It's as almost supplying tino. Schools will be closed down. Now schools will be closed down. The attorney said there were two other groups that are form almost supply food. Then we would know. And I believe what these protesters are saying, because the reason why schools will not be closed down is part of the fact that this group of suppliers are on strike. They are not supplying. No, it's only because there are alternative suppliers. And so, Obroni Beka, based on circumstantial evidence, Mijidi said, "You're more can I because I'm no or yes, Muntia Wonka. What you to say Mudiamoka 270 million. What must say Muntia Wonkantino? Baby Amokaji in the only free. Banks are Mokaji Sika, and then I say for yet on. If you have a crowd, the Sika would be a Diana supply. No, what would it be so they can no longer supply? So if they can no longer supply, who are those who are supplying the food? It is very obvious that something is going on. And what I am saying is this. It can be said because as a member of parliament,
okayfm 101.7
approval for the program. Aban so en country say Ghana ya approve no. Oni bi so de be adwuma. Egrofo no so aka. Amayate said there are two different groups of suppliers who are being paid to supply food, but they, the original group, have been sidelined. And we also know that schools would not be closed because they are being supplied with food. So who are those suppliers who are supplying the food to the schools? Kwame, doesn't this argument make sense to you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know, we want fairness and equity. That is what we are calling for. Pay them their 270 million in arrears. Now, say, someone percent, one bay you money bioma, na contracts na mama on no much. But you cannot owe them. I almost hear down on car. Woman to mean tria. Or my brother, my passa. And he paid me free all over the country. Wa to move book belladin as if war. Now we mother done crying. Now we move soon. Essence a woman come for. And I say a Bible penny for. I am my dream. So when you dear, the penny is there. Kwame, it is not right. It is not fair. It is not just. It is not acceptable. And yeah, it is not. It is just not. It is not right. You don't treat human beings like that. Bonnie Ben or Maya, what is their crime in agreeing to support a program from its infancy when nobody had the wherewithal to shoulder the burden? David, Omaya Manaya Fe. I mean, you have sidelined them, and to quote them, you have created 2 additional groups. You are paying them to supply food, and you are refusing to pay those on whose shoulders the program had to sit on to become what it is today, in spite of the challenges. And the way no dear, maybe first of all, buffer stock food company and in the CEO, because one a man no appointment. We party men first of all many penny yaw edutum Minister for Education. Subono ye de babo nana ade dankwa akufado. Wono na man penny wono na wose Christian school no eye ne dia. Enkwara na omukọ program no wo fra on saying akufado graduates. Wono nti na saa nkrofo ya ene omoda abonte antuntum everyone na omusu na ebi akoda asibiti na ebi mpo yese be mienu anase miensampo ahwe omonkwa no ene omo tibi omo we. The president must man up and do the needful by instructing the finance minister to release the funds wherever it is. But resources to finance the program. The money should be made available to pay them.
I don't know. Okay, woman translate. Woman can say, okay, we paid in tranches. It's 270 million Ghana cedis. Oh man, you boom sao.
I mean, now I make a
Matthias here.
How is it that they are able to pay, quote unquote, the newcomers, the new suppliers? No, Obama saying, I hear him say here, we have not heard of any processes by which these other new groups were formed.
Okay. Matthias here.
Now, I'm more contracts from the beginning, 2017, Bessinano. Omo de muntumi nya 270 million no entwe wonka. Abraham minim say afia ye ka ho asem yi no. 3 billion was approved. Last year, 2.3 billion was approved. The year before, 1.9 billion was approved. The year before that, 2.4 billion was approved. Kwame, let me tell every Ghanaian, from 2017 to 2023, budget allocations and approved to finance Christian High School cumulatively is 11.9 billion.
Okay. Mate. Ono mama no say na eja yenhwe in the coming days said the name abesiaye.
Kwame, mon ka di magana fo. Na enyiyimu no kata hihye ne proye no whom you know, kum or my Ghana.
Mate.
It is not fair.
Mate.
Esua musuno. Esua pensioners esuno. Esua KG for esuno. Nurse for the teacher for esuno. Nina no me ema o my Ghana. Nina omusu egu akufado. Ene baumia. Etim.
Madasarapi.
Mezibedazibebre.
Honorable Dr. Clement Apaak, MP Busa South, Deputy Ranking Education Committee of Parliament. Now,
OKFM 101.7.